Greetings to all and sundry. I suppose this it comes as a bit of a shock to realise how long ago it's been since I've last posted a video, a message, or anything else. And first, I'd like to apologise to all the people who've been following my channel, and to say that this year has been entertaining has been an understatement. I finally have made it. I managed to make it to Telford 2023, and this is what most of this video is going to be about. But I will say now, I'm bloody lucky to have made it to the this event. So as I natter, I'm going to be posting a few images and pictures of the event, so that you don't have to be too clobbered by separate videos and all the rest of it. So I will say, for health grounds, myself and a colleague from the Wrexham Model Club, we both realised we're damn lucky, separate reasons, so we're damn lucky to have been here, and I'm sort of getting used to we're operating on a different operations manual for myself, with somewhat battered and damaged lungs after a couple of pulmonary embolisms this year. That hasn't damaged too much my working hours, but that's another story altogether. Needless to say, the absence of videos has been down predominantly to health and work dominating my life. So anyway, we have made it to Telford 2023. I sadly missed Stoke, being that a few days before I just lay out of hospital. And I missed Bolton at the start of the year, so I am really grateful to have made it to Telford. As also for the past couple of years now, being the club secretary for Wrexham Wings Model Club, so we've had all that fun and games and that experience of attending the meetings and getting there early for the setup on Friday, and all the other associated fun and games that come along with that. So first and foremost, we do realise that since COVID, the event has taken a bit of a battering, as have many of us, and but I'm very pleased to say that I feel that Telford has now recovered from the rather reduced numbers from 2021, and the recovery or the flagging numbers of 2022, and was very much an event in very good health. Wrexham Wings Model Club, we were in Hall 3, we were in a great location, so we were able to see the tide of people coming in eager on the Saturday, and it was most enjoyable to see. We were also informed that IPMS UK membership is up now at 5,000, and it can be fairly safe to say that at least 50% of those were attending Telford this year, along with a very good turnout from the public. So it was quite a bustling event with a very good vibe to it, and some utterly brilliant models and work. After last year's high of having banged out 18 builds, and I'm sorry there, my videos sort of trailed off a bit last year as well. I was rather limited this year. I think I had 6 builds done, 5-6 builds done by the time we get to Telford. And on my bench right now is a 1/36 scale diorama with a Land Rover that I'm doing as a little Welsh agricultural scene. So a little bit of a change from a normal subject matter. I think after this build, I will be trying to get back to producing decent vids, as circumstances have told me I need to look at life priorities a little bit and ask myself whether battering and killing myself at work is that worth it, or if I'm trying to do it without copious quantities of caffeine. I think that's been the only stimulant I've been using. But nonetheless, let's get back to the wonders of the show. As you can see here, the standard of work was utterly excellent. I can safely say I think we had a pretty good club table with a nice mix of work. We were meant to see our new display shelves that had been up at Stoke, but the guy who made them and was going to bring them along came down with COVID, so we weren't able to have those. But nonetheless, we had our we were able to sell the fact that this is Wrexham, and had a nice mix of work. Many thanks to my colleague Richard for his wonderful car models. And if you guys are attending the club, go to the Rally Car and Formula One SIG. You will have seen his work on those tables. He's very much a brilliant, an utterly brilliant 1/24 scale car modeler. So hats off to him for his great work, and I had to bring some older models rather than, as I hope to do at Telford, to bring that year's builds. I'd managed that last year at Telford, and this year somewhat lacking. A couple of other members. We had one chap turn up only for the Saturday, and another guy turned up only for the Sunday. And another chap also brought along a few models that we're going to drop back off with the club for him. So we had, all told of us, four of us were displaying at the show, which is fair enough. Hopefully next year we will see more members. We certainly gave out plenty of club leaflets, so let's just hope that even if 10% of the ones that we handed out turn into people turning up to the club, that would be good going and will help boost numbers. So competition area was excellent as always. Certainly up on the number of dioramas, that really struck me. And I would say at the show in general, I don't know whether it was me or my perception of things, but the number of dioramas of all types, not just the military, but airfield dioramas, naval vignettes, dioramas of all shapes and sizes, very much seemed to be on the increase, and appreciating the level of work that goes into those, the creativity and the interest and the framing they bring to model and subject matter. I mean, especially, you can't, I have to mention, and you'll see the pictures of it in here, the wonderful diorama or in 1/35 scale of the Mulberry Harbour in Operation Overlord, which was most impressive in every possible way. So incredible kudos to the gentleman responsible for that, and it must have been an incredible team effort, or if it was just one chap, even more amazing. And so we also had a great international turnout. Guys from as far afield as Germany, Portugal, Spain, different parts of France. It was great to see your tables there, to have a chat with many of you and look at your great work and Really impressed that you were able to bring your models from such a distance to display at the show. So, really enjoyed what I saw there. The competition area, I gotta be honest with you, for what stood out to me there wasn't the best in show, which was that Diesel Punk VTOL World War One fighter, but rather the incredible metallic P40 Warhawk, which I think came second in the show, but I just thought it was a brilliant piece of work. Considering a couple of years ago somebody had built an amazing Spitfire, and seeing the same level of dedication in natural metal finish fighter, I was most impressed by that. But it's down to the judges to decide. That's not to take anything away from the Best in Show winner with this incredible World War One or Diesel Punk World War One science fiction German VTOL fighter, which was most impressive and incredibly creative. It was great to see some of the regulars from other events. I had a nice natter with Steve Roll. So great to see him there and his recent work as well. And I'm sorry guys, just struggling a little bit. My memory fails me all too often. So I will leave you to carry on watching this photo series. I very much recommend you look at other people's videos of this event, and I will now leave you with the background and music, which will take you through. But I will have to say thank you to the IPMS organisers, the committee, for making this event possible. I know you had to raise costs a little bit, especially to non-IPMS members, but you had even more of them coming through, and it was pre-booking. Even so, that was incredibly well done, and I realised that they had even additional expenses I haven't had in previous years, such as having to pay for the medical responders to be on site. The observance at the 11th hour on Saturday and on Sunday was very well done and very well supported and respected by all those attending. So another quite touching moment. So from my perspective, I found the setting up was okay, organisation, as I said, was excellent, and it was great to be near our friends from the Red Dragon Model Club from Bangor. We've attended a number of events with them, such as the Oswestry, not the Oswestry show, the Anglesey Steam Fair, and a small model show on Anglesey as well. And I'm not sure if they were able to make it to Stoke, unfortunately. I couldn't be there. I know they have a table booked for Crewe, which we will be there. And it was also great to speak to the guys from South Glamorgan. And hopefully next year we'll be having the Welsh clubs group together. And we spoke to some gentlemen from Barry Island, from that area, that they may well be establishing a new IPMS club as well. And I wish them all the luck, all the very best in that venture. So hopefully we'll see more clubs and even more clubs than SIGS at next year's event. And so thank you to all the people who stopped by the Wrexham Wings table for a chat, and you are very much appreciated. And I will also say a special thank you to my wife, for supporting us at this event. She, and many times, was the only person manning the table while I was out having out and about touring the show. So I very much uh, um, appreciated her help as well. And with a number of our club members who couldn't attend for health reasons, she really made a difference. So a special thank you to my wife Tara for helping out. So yes, now definitely I am stopping and I'm leaving you to enjoy the rest of the images from this show. So until the next Chances View, whenever that will be, I hope sooner rather than later. I wish you all the best. Take care, God bless, and the most happy modelling possible.